Shout out to Professor Dr. Phakeng. She was speaking yesterday at the EFF CCT plenum. She was there speaking as word of encouragement from leaders in society. She was there speaking as an academic leader, and she was there speaking as a professor, as a doctor, as a well-structured voice in our society. She was invited there. She was dropping some gems, man. And one thing she said, I didn't even know this because I was not there at Chris Brown's concert. She said she bought a VIP ticket at Chris Brown's concert. But even though she bought a VIP ticket at FNB to see Chris Brown, it was not much well organized like the EFF's 10th anniversary. She's saying the 10th anniversary was for free, but the services and the planning was way better than Chris Brown. Listen to her.
I was there at the 10th year anniversary. And what a pleasure it was to attend the 10th birthday celebrations at FNB Stadium. And I attended with my son. I was there at the 10th year anniversary. And what a pleasure it was to attend the 10th birthday celebrations at FNB Stadium. And I attended with my son. We were both absolutely impressed at how well organized the entire event was. I mean, we went there very early because we didn't want to stand in queues, but I mean, we just went through very quickly. And of course, my son stayed behind for the after party and he was amazed. Just last month, I returned to the same stadium, again with my son, the same son, for the Chris Brown concert, of course. Hello. And we were at a VIP lounge, or the so-called VIP section. I bought the top one. But despite the hype and the money spent, we both agreed that the EFF event far surpassed the concert in organization. By far. I mean, in both events I was VIP. On one I paid, in the other I didn't pay. And I promise you, it doesn't even come close. So you, as the new leadership, are inheriting an expectation of excellence. You have a big task. You have a big task of ensuring that this movement remains as organized as it was, or at least as we who are outside know it to be.
That's her. You heard what she said. This is not my opinion. You know, she said it for herself. And the people who were both in this event, in the comment section, can you please tell us, how was it there at Chris Brown? I'm sure it was very nice. I wish I was there. I genuinely wish I was there. But I couldn't come because of certain things, you know. I couldn't come because, things were not communicating. The combos were not communicating too well for me during that time. But yeah, shout out to the professor. At least she can also see that the EFF is a well-oiled organization, well-structured, well-organized organization. It's not just a political party going all over the world trying to take chances. This party knows what they do, and the organization team, the people who plan the EFF event, organize the EFF event, we have to give these people a heads up. We have to give these people a thumbs up because these people are doing a wonderful job. And many of you, if you don't know which event it is she's talking about when she says she went to the EFF 10th anniversary at FNB Stadium, don't worry, I got you. I will show you one of the greatest speech to ever come from Julius Malema. It was at that event. It was at that celebration of the 10th. It was the EFF was celebrating 10 years. And this is a speech from the CIC.
I will never get tired. No one can make me tired. I march forward to the victory of our people. The revolution in South Africa is guaranteed that under the EFF, this country will be the better. Stand up, South Africa. Make sure that South Africa, you are counted with me. Run, South Africa. Stand and make sure that our people understand that they need to be counted. You must be counted. You must be part of history. must make sure that you are one of the people who are going to deliver economic freedom in our lifetime. Freedom in our lifetime. Amanda!
That's the speech. That's the celebration she's talking about. That's the well-oiled, well-organized event she's talking about. She's not lying. And many of us, we can only tell the tale from outside because we have never been to many of the EFF events, like following them each and every day. But we see the good things they're doing online. We see the pictures, we see the videos, we hear people tell the stories, tell the tales. And we are all here, and we can simply admit that what she's saying is fact. The EFF, when it comes to event, these people, they put their event at a very high scale. They put their event number one. It's like everything must be perfect. You even saw at the Third National People's Assembly how well organized it was, how well designed it was, how smooth, how much of quality it was petty. I don't even know if that's the word, but it was that. If that's not the word, that's the word from today. It was that. It was petty. It was very petty because you just know the EFF, when they host something, when they do something, just expect well quality organizing. Just expect things to be lana man of high quality. Julius Malema would say it's like the EFF event, like the NPA, the Third People's National Assembly. It was like the UN, it was like a meeting of Davos, something like that. It was even better than Davos. You saw how the Davos of this year was. You saw it. Now the EFF event, they get to be better than that. They get to be better than that. But it is what it is. We thank you. We appreciate you, Professor Doctor. We love you very much.
I will never get tired. No one can make me tired. I march forward to the victory of our people. The revolution in South Africa is guaranteed that under the EFF, this country will be the better. Stand up, South Africa. Make sure that South Africa, you are counted with me. Rise, South Africa. Stand and make sure that our people understand that they need to be counted. You must be counted. You must be part of history. You must make sure that you are one of the people who are going to deliver economic freedom in our lifetime. Freedom in our lifetime. Amanda! I will never get tired. No one can make me tired. I march forward to the victory of our people. The revolution in South Africa is guaranteed that under the EFF, this country will be the better. Stand up, South Africa. Make sure that South Africa, you are counted with me. Rise, South Africa. Stand and make sure that our people understand that they need to be counted. You must be counted. You must be part of history. You must make sure that you are one of the people who are going to deliver economic freedom in our lifetime. Freedom in our lifetime. Amanda!